glory to the eternal living God. I got like 7 minutes that I gotta get back to work, but let me pull all my sisters in the building. Let me pull all my sisters in real quick. Sister, let me holler at you, sister. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
What, Jehoshaphat? What you want to talk to me about, Jehoshaphat?
I got something to say, you know what I'm saying? Now, all week long, I've been getting on my brothers about masturbation and the weakness and the spiritual application and the setback and the strength. I told them all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? All week long, I told them, hey, brother, that's not a good look. Hey, brother, you got an inner strength. You got an inner man strength, and you sap from that. You sit up there and you struggle in life wondering what's going on, but you taking away from your natural power that you just giving it up so damn freely. It's a spiritual application on both sides. When a woman sit up there and she does that, she gives into all of that, to God it's no different than fornication. I gotta let you know that. And you'd be like, what do you mean,
Jehoshaphat? I ain't had sex with no man. I ain't lay with no man, Jehoshaphat. I just wanted to please myself.
But check this out. The spiritual application of a woman falling into her temptation is still lust. Impurities come on that woman. She's not holy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? She's not pure and she is not holy. And the fight that a woman has to fight against the devil is already harder on any woman, because they themselves are the weaker vessel. Spiritually, physically, mentally. And you can't get mad at me. You can't say, oh, I'm trying to downgrade women or any. You cannot say that about me, because that is what God said. He said the woman is the weaker vessel. So naturally the man, that's why he made the man the head, not the tail. That's why he made my brothers lenders and not borrowers. That's why he put all my brothers at the head. But when a woman sits there and she gives into that, not only does she bring degradation on herself, not only does she impurify her own self, how that woman gonna be able to bless somebody? How's she gonna be able to lay hands on somebody and heal them? How would she be able to give a word to a weary child when she got them impurities inside of her? So when a woman gives into that, she also opens up, once more again, windows and doors for evil, unclean spirits to crawl on in, to knock on up in that door, you know what I'm saying, to walk right up into that woman's house. She invites demonic spirits on herself by what she gives in. But that's any sin, though. You know what I'm saying? That's any sin. All of those sins. Lying, letting the devil get the keys to your house. Cheating, let the devil get keys to your house. You know what I'm saying? Stealing, not honoring your mother and not honoring your father, putting something above God, is letting demons come on to your house. But the other thing with a woman is she desensitizes her vagina. She really does. You know what I'm saying? I done seen all these women, and they talk to the younger women and they tell them to go over to them sex stores. Them people at them sex stores can't stand me. I don't care what city, I don't care what state they in. They know that I see that as corruption and a perversion in somebody's spirit that's gonna knock them off from being pure. And a man and a woman gotta be pure in God's eyes for their prayers to be answered, for their redemption to come, for their healing to come, for their breakthroughs to come through, for God himself to listen to that person. They have to have a certain sort of a purity if God want to see that you taking him serious. So the woman, she gets knocked off her horse because she desensitizes her own self. So the common average man, which is 90% of the world, won't be able to satisfy this woman because she took all them different years doing, you know what I'm saying, masturbating and playing with her. So I hate to say it like that, but we're all grown-ups here. We're not children. This is a grown-up spiritual topic. You know what I'm saying? So the sister, she took all them years to sit up there and do all of that stuff with her body, which was her man's job. Like when you get into a marriage, your body is not your body anymore. You know what I'm saying? The brother, his penis is not his penis anymore. It belongs to his wife. The woman, you know what I'm saying, her vagina is not her vagina anymore. It belongs to her husband. You know what I'm saying? And we're not supposed to refrain from having sex unless we're fasting and we're praying. The best way to keep a strong spiritual relationship going so the marital bed and the marital status can be blessed. So the woman takes that time off, right? She desensitizes herself. Now, no man is adequate enough to get that woman to the horizon. Can't get her there. To get her to the mountaintop. Can't get her there. Why, Jehoshaphat? Why? Ain't nothing wrong with me, Jehoshaphat. I'm all right. You know, Jehoshaphat, I'm above average. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? She took all that time to desensitize herself with all them damn toys. Now, there is no quaking in her spirit like that. Ain't no shivering. You know what I'm saying? When a man comes up to a woman and they get intimate, that woman automatically should have a quiver. She should have a quake of her spirit to where she's attracted to that man, and he's already got her to where she needs to be, just on that man, just on him, just his physical presence, his voice, his whatever is about him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is about him. The shivering of that spirit. What do you mean, Jehoshaphat? The quaking of that woman should automatically be on that woman. But she done took too many times. Family, I'll never feel sorry for a woman and sit up there and be like, oh, Jehoshaphat, well, I was abused and I was taken advantage. I was humbled at a young age. I learned with those women, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they already been humbled at a young age. And whatever that spirit that's on them, they really gotta fight. I refuse. You know what I'm saying? I refuse. This is my declaration of independence right now. I refuse to mess with any woman that would sit up there and be playing with herself like that. You know what I'm saying? That is her man job to do, just like the opposite on the man. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be over there touching on himself. That's his woman's job. You know what I'm saying? That's her job to do, because his body is not his body anymore. Her body ain't her body no more. Last time I checked, they became one flesh. So the woman herself, she sensed there, never again, family, never again will I sit up there and mess with a woman that took all them years to desensitize her vagina. Won't do it, you know what I'm saying? Won't do it. I start seeing toy. What you need a toy for? You know what I'm saying? I should be able to climax, and I should be able to get you wherever you going. You know what I'm saying? Not get you halfway there, not get you a little bit close to the destination, but I should be able to get you all the way there. You know what I'm saying? All the way there with my sexual prowess as a man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, she ain't gonna quake and she ain't gonna quiver no more after she done went up over there and desensitized her vagina. And she has brought impurities on her own self. She has become unclean. Therefore, more spirits can dwell in. But let's listen to what sister got to say, and I got to go.
As vaginas, bro. Like, and I've heard people just say like, oh yeah, like while we're having sex, I have to get my toy because I can't finish. Bitch, what? This is human to human connection. You tell me you can't fucking finish? Oh, well, it's because of the man. No, bitch, it is not because of the man. Bitch, it is because you bitches are sitting up here using that fucking 3,000 watt ass fucking Rose toy, all these other fucking toys, got the fucking cooch out of fucking whack. Come out, oh well, that's because I don't need a man, I don't need this, I don't need that. Bitch, you know how dumb you sound to say that you don't need a man, that you don't need human connection? Like, you bitches are so fucking weird. You don't hear men walk around like, oh look, I got this hand jack 3,000, I don't need a bitch no more. No, bitch, like, you women are so fucking weird. Why are we like this? Like, and then you guys be like, oh, you need to get you a toy. For what, bitch? I'm not no horny ass bitch that needs to be fucked and sucked 24 fucking 7. I will wait on my man. It is fine to fucking wait. It is fine to not have your cooch touched every day. It's fine. Like, you bitches really sit up here and just do every step of the way. You bitches do too much.
Now you heard what the sister said, and you heard with your brother what I said about it, the impurities. I'm serious. And since I took my time off for all that time to sit there and talk to my brothers, I felt that I would make this show deliberately and execute my plan on bringing some more enlightenment to my sisters. It's no good. Them people at the porn industry, they hate me. You know what I'm saying? They know who I am. They hate me because they know that I'm not going to sit up there and say that that's okay. Sometimes you got to stand up for what is right, no matter what the cost is. And the people don't like me because they know I'm going to stand on God's truth. Perversion. When you bring perversion on yourself, that's bringing a perversion on yourself. And then I don't want to say so much of an abomination, but it is something of the sort. It is, you know what I'm saying? You bringing defilement on your own self. So you become unclean. So I just felt that I would just tell my sisters that for this day. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Just like my brother, stop it. It's not doing you no good.